Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry, and today is Tuesday, April the 14th, and the time is around 2:30 a.m. GMT. Today we will be looking at the chart of the Amazon. This is a 45 minutes chart. We can see right here a lot of the stock and also the indices have already recovered after the sell-off from the COVID-19 pandemic news and also the shutdown everywhere around the states and the world. And Amazon is one such stocks that has already recovered nicely. Okay, and this stock is comparatively speaking outperforming. There are a couple of stocks that outperform right now. Those stocks that people use a lot during this pandemic. One of them is Amazon, because a lot of people got isolated at home and they need delivery service because they want to avoid going out, to avoid the basically getting contracted by the virus. So Amazon has been experiencing a sharp uptake in the delivery as well as the order and so on. So that's why the stock has been really doing very nice. Some other stocks that do very well, for example, is streaming service like Netflix, for example, also do very nice. So right here we are looking at the Amazon. I think this one is likely still within the wave 3 right now, because it sort of rallies a little bit more after the update. So something like this is expected here. As you can see, the rally is impulsive. We got 1, 2. Alright, so now we're within the wave 3 in blue. Alright, and the wave 3 in blue subdivides into another 5 waves, in which this is a 1, 2, and then now we are in the wave 3 of 3 here, before pullback and higher again to continue within the wave 3, right, in blue. So overall, we do like more upside. We don't like selling, obviously, and we do like to continue basically buying the dip, so to speak, with the right side up here in the Amazon, aiming for new all-time high. All right, now if we take a look here now, let me zoom out a little bit and let me show you from the weekly. This is without any label. You can see this is the all-time high before the news about the COVID-19, right? This is the sell-off sharp, but it has almost recovered everything, and in fact it has almost broken above that previous peak. Right now you can see that the entire rally is clearly impulsive, and now this is very close to breaking, and there is no doubt, most likely, almost very very high probability is going to break to new all-time high. Right now, if we assume we do break above, and which is pretty high probability, right, break above to new high. Now that means, since the entire move here is impulsive, this has got to be also some sort of an impulse, right? And that's why you see, that's what you see here. This got 1, 2, and then now wave 3. So if I drop down from the weekly, let's say go down to the daily and take a look at this rally from the low from the COVID-19, now this is likely some sort of a impulse, because the entire move on the larger time frame is an impulse. So this is probably some sort of wave 5 or something like that, right? And it has to be subdivided into 5 waves. So we got this 1 and 2, and now within wave 3. So there's no mistake here that we should be able to see a clear 5 waves subdivision from this low, in which we are now only ending the wave 3, right? So if we assume, let's say this is 1 and 2 here, right? This is 1 and 2, which is basically what we are showing here. Look, and you can see here, this high here is 1993, this low here is 1889. So going back here, right, this is let me see, 1993 is this one. All right, so we use this one as our wave 1 and 2, right? So you can see it can continue to see more upside. If this is your 1 and 2, we should be aiming for the next minimum target here, equal leg 23.59, which is going to break above this and creates a new all-time high. Right, 23.59 is like the minimum target here to reach the 100% extension, and if this is a wave 3, technically it can continue to go up and even go to the 1.618, which is 24.87, but at least we should be aiming for more or less around 23.59 here in the next equal leg. Now, what can be the alternate for those who are bearish the market, right? For those who are bearish the market, again, I don't think Amazon is going to be affected by COVID-19 because it's actually playing to its strength. But if even, I mean, I can tell you, for example, another possibility is this is ABC doing a flat, but again, with the sequence clearly bullish, continue making new high, there is really no point and no reason at all to to assume this is some sort of a flat when it does break to new high again, right? So we should be aiming for more upside, and we should be looking for the 5 ways up from this low instead of trying to force the bearish bias, right? So again, aiming for at least in the shorter cycle should be reaching this 23.59, and as long as the pullback stays above here now, we should continue to push it on the upside, right? Should continue to favor on the upside until reaching that minimum target over there. Okay, so hopefully this video is clear and you enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe, and also if you do want to check our service, we have 14 days free trial. I will provide the link to the trial in the description of the video below. So see you all again tomorrow. Have a nice day to you all.